Hi to everyone. This has now dry for 3 days. This is an 30-degree kick-up, full carbon, very stiff in every aspect. I put it on sale. Nobody wanted it, so I decided to make for me an RC10 chassis of it, because as you can see, my chassis has lots of holes in there. I don't understand why I have put only few holes in here, but I can tell you a story. We go back around, I can say 12, 13 years ago. I borrowed my RC10 RC10 package to my friend. It was, I think there was 2 RC10 cars, full completed cars, without electric of course. I had one graphite RC10 also in there, everything in pieces. And my friend wanted to have fun with my stuff. He wanted to build an RC10 RC10 just to have fun. Then I noticed he had built a car, and the car was on the track in one competition, and sadly what he had done was, as you can see, if I compare to you a chassis that I have made, but this the front end is very RC10 looking front end, and here you can see what he have done. What he have done is he put associated B2 in the front, so he have cut the fucking chassis. I was quite mad when he give me the car, and the hole what you see here, okay, this is the B2 transmission hole. So in my opinion, he destroyed a nice chassis for me. At that point I wasn't so good at to make these kick-up chassis at the point. And I was so mad because the car that I had wasn't even something I didn't want to have back. Okay, but then I got the car back and I asked for the rest of my parts. They are gone. I don't know what he have done with it, but they are gone. And I was really mad. Okay, but this wasn't the first time he had screwed up people. But because no one...
Angry.
Yeah.
Ehkä enemmänkin angry.
Pissed up, yeah. But anyway, I decided, because I have some RC10 parts, I wanted an RC10 RC10 chassis. That is complete RC10. Nothing B2, B3, nothing. Just the RC10. In my opinion, I have been for RC industry, not industry. I have played with these RC cars since 1983. So I have raced in RC cars since 1986. Many of you know that. But so I just told you this because I have been around when Aleket Lane came on the market, in the Finnish market. And that chassis kit was very, very, very expensive. It was almost like to buy a new car. It was so expensive here in Finland. It was something like 1,000 Finnish mark at that point. It's in euros, that is around, that's what shall I explain? I think it's something like 90 euros. So that is in USD dollars, something like $100. So at that point, this was very, very expensive. Or this one, the graphite chassis set, it was, I think it was in dollars, something like $130 in US, if I don't remember wrong, something like that. But anyway, nobody of you wanted this carbon sheet. I thought this could be a nice, you can do whatever you want with it, but nobody wanted it. So I decided to make an RC10 Aleket Lane and chassis. And I will for sure put pics up to you so you can see how this turned up. I think this will be a super, super killer chassis for my RC10 because this look of this carbon pattern is something very unique. It's much, much bigger than the... As you can see, here is the common carbon fiber, and this is what I use now. There you can see. This is something you can see every day, but this is something you don't see every day because, in my opinion, this is very easy to laminate also, and it eats very lots of epoxy, but I think this is very, very nice finishing. But I will post some pics to you. If you have some question to me about this, please ask me, or you can start chatting with me, or if you have Messenger, you can phone me up. It's very nice to talk to the guys all over the world. Jason, for example, I speak quite often to. I have spoken to many of you in US. It's very nice to talk to the RC guys that have lived the same. I don't find the words, but they have lived in the same age, or when these vintage RC cars were new. So I have had very, very funny to talk to you guys. You probably knew who I'm talking to, and thanks for that. But anyway, I will now start cutting this piece of sheet, and just wait for the pics, and please ask if you have something to ask me. Cheers to you everyone, and bye.